What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Banker Gerald here with another video update. And in today's video update, we're going to shift paces a little bit and we're going to talk about a platform that not only I like, but a lot of you all seem to like as well as of recently, and that is Zetbull. And I must say that Zetbull has been around, probably one of the longest platforms in the hype space today. And I am very willing to say that as an honest truth that it has been paying and paying and paying and paying and paying. But before I start talking about all of that, I must say I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing you guys how I'm growing my crypto. Nothing more and nothing less. And with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you guys. There's something that I wanted to share in Zetbull, and I'm in the exchanger right now. So for those of you that aren't familiar with Zetbull, my links are below. Get a link if you want to, and go ahead and get involved. But right now, for using their exchanger, which I've been talking about over the last few months, they've been building out. They're going to give you a bonus of 1% if you exchange your Ethereum or Tether to any other payment system. So if you turn your Ethereum or your Tether into anything else, so I just did to test it out, I turned some of my Tether into Bitcoin, and it gave me 6 cents on my $3 worth of that. So let's see what it does to this, right? So it turns this $16 into 16.17. I can draw, and then of course with Tether, if you do it to Tether or from Tether, you're gonna get 2%. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. That's a pretty cool thing that I've never seen before. And as you can see, they explain it, $16.01 turned into $16.16 for a total of 1% difference in increase. So that's pretty cool. I turned it into what I wanted to turn it into, and then we go to withdrawal. So for those of you that don't know, I've been withdrawing from this platform for a good amount of time, at least 3 months, and it's been amazing. I have Bitcoin and Litecoin here that I can take out right now, and that's all I'm going to worry about because the rest I can't really take out. So we're going to start with Bitcoin, and we're going to put 124.98. Now I already know that I'm not going to get a batch ID right immediately. And I know we used to do a lot of batch ID checks because a lot of the platforms that we were involved in here at BOJ were hypes, right? And as we were learning, a lot of hypes will give you your batch ID immediately because it's like an instant withdrawal, right? But this is not an instant withdrawal. This is a withdrawal that takes up to 48 hours, okay? So it will go to save, and save used to be a red flag all the time in hypes, but what we've come to realize is some platforms do pay. They just specify the amount of time as not instant, or it's just manual, or it says up to 48 hours. So you respect whatever the platform tells you is their guidelines if you want to get paid. That's just flat out, all right? I've withdrawn over 4 grand from this platform. Okay, in the last few months, an extra 4 grand ain't hurt nobody. Anywhere from 2 to 3.5%, 2.1% to 3.5% is what they have. I like the very first plan, the Z1. I believe that's what it's called now. I'm gonna go check just to make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, the Z1C from anywhere from $10 to $10,000, which most of you guys are going to fall in that range. I don't believe anybody has made a deposit of more than that, getting into the ZC, the Z2C, or anything like that. 2.1% daily is a good percentage, and you get that for 20 days, anywhere from $10 to $10,000, $10 to $10,000. Okay, so it has calculated on all these different plans. I have not tried any of these because they're not as interesting to me. However, they could very well work because as long as this platform has been around, I could have done some of these plans and still been okay. 15,000%, 650%. I could have possibly done one of these starting at $5,000, $2,500. That after 55 days, it's really set it and forget it. And when that 55 days is up, you come in here and you collect, which is pretty cool. So I might end up doing one of these, but who knows, because these platforms could be here today and gone tomorrow. I want to make sure that everybody understands that. But When we go back to the homepage, you can see it's been around 842 days, and I have every reason to believe that it has been around just that long because what it's doing right now is all the things that a good high yield platform is supposed to do. So I'm very excited about it. It has an exchanger and all that great stuff that people love. So Zetbull is here, and people are taking advantage of it. And I can tell in my emails that they're really taking advantage of it. So if you're out there, you're watching, you're trying to find a good platform that a lot of people have trusted and put their own invested in. I have my own vested amount in. I put my own skin in the game. And I make sure that I do that with every platform that I talk about, because what's the point of talking about a platform that you ain't putting no money in? I don't see the point in that for me anyway. Might work for some other people. So with that being said, y'all, please, 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 please make sure you put your 2FA on all the platforms that you have and all the wallets that you have, because crypto's the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. It's bound to happen to you. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun. All right. This is Zetbull.com. It is still thriving after 842 days. All right. Don't miss out on it. Okay. Because if you miss out and you're just looking around for platforms and you're getting, scammed here and scammed there, whatever you want to call it, in some of these opportunities, just know that BOJ over here is always looking for platforms that are paying, and that hopefully now are going to be around a little longer than a couple days. All right. With that being said, y'all, be safe out there, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.